Hey everyone, just a quick video, just to hopefully inspire some of you, or when you're feeling really low, to show you that there is a little bit of hope. So anyway, a few weeks ago I got discharged from hospital, psychiatric unit, where I was sectioned under the Mental Health Act for 4 months. And I was in a really dark place, which at the time I didn't think I was ill, but I tried taking my life numerous times and self-harming, banging my head, overdosing, loads of different things. But the staff on the ward, there was a few which really helped me in my journey to recovery, which are Lynn, Helen, Julie, Tim, Georgia, Shelley. So anyway, they had a few of the staff which I give a shout out to, which honestly did help me, and Jenna as well. So and Mark. Anyway, so back to this. I've basically, like I said, I've been out of hospital now for 4 weeks, but yeah, about 3-4 weeks. And it's I've suffered with anxiety now for a good 11 years since my eldest was born. And I've suffered with my mental health. I've been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, PTSD, complex trauma. However, they're part of me, they don't define me. So anyway, so I've been I was in a really dark place, and couldn't see myself getting out of it, because I've been housebound and everything over the years, and it's just really consumed by this anxiety and just no life. So over the last few weeks, I've been using my DBT skills. I've been pushing myself. I've got amazing psychologist, support worker and social worker which have been working with me. And I've been I feel quite proud of myself. I've been pushing myself. And, I went to an engagement party, and never in a million years would I have thought I could ever go in a room with 10 people, let alone it was nearly 100 people. Fair enough, the medication I'm on is helping me at the moment as well, but a lot of it is my doing as well. So I've been nurturing myself, and been looking after myself. And anyway, with this plant, I got this plant which I had off a good friend. I think it was about 3 years ago when I graduated from DBT, and this plant was here and hadn't been fed or anything, watered for 4 months. So when I was in hospital, this plant was left to die, and basically it was dead. It had twigs. It was just twigs. So I didn't know, because of obviously is sentimental, I thought, do I nurture maybe that little bit of hope, or do I just get rid of it? So I thought, right, I'll try and nurture it. So that's what I've been doing. I've been watering it, and just taking care of it, really. And yesterday, to my surprise, I show you now, I noticed these little bad boys on there. Oops, we're too weak there. Got little signs of life growing through. So it's made me really happy, because now I'm going to look at this plant, and it's even more sentimental now, because the plant, like me, was dead inside. And with a bit of nurture and a lot of self-care, and I suppose self-worth, and building a future, is starting, I'm starting to grow, as with this plant. It's starting to come back to life, and it's starting to live, and it's amazing is just going to grow with me. So yeah, so I suppose the moral of it is nothing is impossible. As dead as you feel, one day you will start growing and you start believing in yourself. And you know, I'd give the advice as well of looking at the Please skill in DBT, which you can Google, because I think like the main key to anybody's happiness starts at home and starts within yourself, because it's like the only happiness I've ever had, like, or lately, is, you know, obviously my beautiful boys. They bring me happiness every day. But then when they're not around, I feel like I'm a nobody. But obviously I am somebody, and I'm learning now to be happy with who I am and starting to live a bit. So yeah, so like I said, the moral of the story is there is always hope, and you know, you need to like nurture yourself and be kind to yourself. So anyway, hopefully this video helps somebody and shows them there's hope. And if you want, you can message me as Melanie Hanmer, or you can like follow my mental health page on Facebook, which is called Mental Health Support. Also, I'm on Twitter, which is Melanie Hanmer. And if I can help you in any way, just drop me a message, and I will try my best. Also, you know, I'd like to thank my amazing friends I've met in hospital, and also my amazing friends out of hospital, and my family as well, because they've all had a big part in my recovery, or have helped in one way or another, just small gestures. So thank you everyone, and hope this video helps. Love you all. Bye. Mwah.